Hello, everyone. I'm coming to you live from inside your computer. Just to remind you that every Monday morning, we got a live stream happening on YouTube and on the Patreon. First hour of the Monday Morning Mayhem podcast happens on YouTube, on Patreon, Twitch as well. Second hour, exclusive, only to Patreon. And you could call in and ask questions like an old radio show. So check that out. It's on all our channels, patreon.com/Pantelis.
Come enjoy Halloween Havoc live at the Third Floor Comedy Club in Montreal, Halloween night. Tickets are on sale now.
Intellectuals in.
Does this look too too trashy, too white? Well, actually, it would be quite the opposite.
Like,
too pretentious.
No, you look like you're in a ski lodge in Switzerland.
I was told today that I look like I'm working at Deloitte.
The who?
Look, that I'm working at Deloitte.
What is Deloitte?
Deloitte.
I still don't know what that is.
It's a very important accounting firm, and some of the less fun taxpayers work there and really like it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because they're dying inside, so they have to, tell themselves that
You look like two wops in witness protection.
firm life is great. We really do. I'm gonna unzip this.
I think this belongs to my niece or something. I'm wearing a Laguna Beach, California.
It's very hip.
Yeah. Is it hip? Is this what the kids wear these days?
It's very, very hip. Yeah.
I think my brother stole it from my niece, and I took it from my brother.
You look like.
And these glasses are from Dollarama, but they're the old school Belushi ones, I guess, right? Why are we talking fags about what we're wearing over here?
No, you look like you belong in a Miata in Malibu.
A Miata?
Miata in Malibu.
No. Remember, that was a good gag, the drama on Entourage. He was driving a Fiat because it was a convertible, but it was the old Fiat from the 80s.
He was a great character. A lot of people.
Kevin Dillon.
A lot of people think I'm similar to him.
Really?
It's not a good thing, but
yeah, I get the Johnny Drama in you.
a little bit. It's not good. I know.
That's funny.
I know.
Sam,
I know. I have moments of delusion that really scream drama. It's not great, but he has a good arc in the end. So
Yeah, they all do.
Sam, so you have a deviated septum, but you also have
Sam just came back from
travels. Yes, tell us about your travels. You traveled not with abroad, you traveled abroad.
I traveled abroad by myself. Thank God. If I was in Texas with my girlfriend, it would not have been fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you wrangling cattle?
I was no.
Did you see the Alamo?
I didn't. I would have needed a car.
The stars are bright and very, very bright.
Guido, just try your best. Guido, please try your best to not make people think you're on crack and let him finish the sentence.
Thank you for that, Guido. I would have needed a car. I wanted a car very badly. I wanted to drive out there because it would have been fun, road trip through the South playing, I don't know, like Paul Wall, kind of old school kind of Texas rap.
Tumbleweed.
Yeah, but I didn't get to. It wasn't efficient. But I don't know. I could have seen the Alamo, but I was only there a few days. I tried to keep it all business. But like Austin's it's very dirty. It's not really my kind of town. I'm a bit.
Is there a lot of homeless people that they don't talk about?
No, I mean, it's kind of become a bit of a trope now, but it's true. There's a ton of them, and that's why I'm happy I wasn't there with my girlfriend, because to be the custodian of another human there would have been a fucking nightmare.
Everyone would have. You would have.
Yeah, she would have had my head on a swivel all the time.
Okay.
But it was productive. Like, it was good.
Did they bug you? Did they ask you for change all the time, or you just see them minding their own business, living and pissing in the street?
To paraphrase,
are they on drugs?
No,
What do you think they're doing?
Certainly.
What do you think they're doing?
There's so many drugs. But no, I mean, to paraphrase the great James McCann, as an outsider who came to Austin, you just look through them like they're mist. They're made of mist.
James
you got
McCann?
no choice.
Does he make those French fries and that cake we love?
No, I have no clue.
Is James McCann of the McCann cake of
McCain? You
family?
talking about
No,
McCain?
it's not him.
No, you're talking about
Of the
Canadian,
McCann cake
Canadian
dynasty?
That cake
staple.
do you know how many times I've eaten that cake? I cannot count how many times.
It's a good product. James McCann doesn't make it.
He doesn't make them?
No, he's a comic. He's a poet.
He should look into the cakes, though. He should really look into that.
Yeah, he probably would. He'd probably write a nice poem about it. He's a poet. He would write about the McCain.
He's a poet didn't know it.
The McCann family eating McCain cakes.
The McCann Deep and Delicious cake.
Yeah,
If I get a
that's what
chance,
it's called.
if I get a
Thank
chance
you.
to run into him in the future, I'll mention that. I'll bring it up, and I'll maybe I'll ask him for his address, and I'll send
leaving
him. I'll
money
send
on
him
the
one
table
if
without
he's
the McCann
not
cake.
creeped out by that.
Did you go to the comedy mothership?
I did go to the comedy mothership.
Who was performing when you went?
I was.
I was about to say.
I got on, which was
You
cool.
got on.
I
and
got on.
how did it go, my friend?
It was good, but I didn't. I
How many people?
don't know, maybe 100. Like,
Beautiful. You were because there's different rooms. You were in the
small room, little boy.
That's what it's called, little
Yeah.
boy room.
Yeah, it's like 2 bowls. So
Yeah, I
the
get
inner
it.
bowl's
No, it's
full.
like the comedy store. They have the third floor over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then the upper bowl is kind of left
All
for the
right,
comics,
got
so
it,
it's
got
about
it.
half full. It was good. It was the open mic.
And it went well.
Well, they
I'm
put me
glad.
on because I think I'm from out of town. I signed up, but I think when they don't recognize the name, they put him on. And I kind of gave the guy a wink and said, I'm from out of town. He didn't acknowledge it at all, so I thought, okay, well, I'm not getting on. But I did.
Then you told him I'm from out of town because I'm in witness protection.
I think, but everybody's from out of town when they're in there.
No. There's a lot of people that sign up every week that are part of
because they
that
live
scene.
there. Okay.
Yeah, so if you're there, you're in purgatory.
And let me see. And how long did you do?
It was only 3 minutes.
And how did you liked it?
It went well. Yeah, it was good.
Was
Josh hasn't heard it yet. He's the arbiter of everything good. But it was, it was a professional job. But like I didn't. It's 3 minutes. You really just got to fucking.
And you recorded it.
I did, but so like he gets there and he is watching it, but he's clearly really,
Adam Eget, the partner of
Yeah,
Norm
he's got
Macdonald,
other things to do, dude.
He's the owner.
Well, I mean, one of the things
he's
he has
managing it there, right?
Well, yeah. Well, one of the things he has to do is curate new talent, but he's really jaded because he's watching a lot of comedy.
Yeah.
And he's watching a lot of bad comedy. And I think like, so
Did
what
you
I was
make
told,
eye contact with him or anything?
I did on the way out, and he didn't initiate it, but I kind of made sure to like shake his hand and say,
All right,
thank you.
cool.
But he didn't. So he didn't speak to me, and a few people did.
Did
All
you
right.
make any hand contact with him?
I did make hand contact. I think I don't remember, but
Any ass contact?
I'll keep. I don't
Ass to
kiss.
ass?
I don't kiss
Let
and
me
tell.
ask you this: any douchebags? Any comics that think they're better than everyone?
Several. Yeah.
Mean to you?
Yeah. What is
Couple.
it? What's the vibe?
Who
what's
was
the,
mostly mean to you?
What's the high school?
You wouldn't know their names.
Apart from Bert Kreischer, who
Are
was
they
mean
open
to you?
micers?
A couple open micers, yeah. Like one guy who works for Kill Tony, I was like, immediately, I shook it. I kind of, George told me to send him a message, and I did. A bunch of people reached back out. Some then just didn't re-engage. One guy didn't respond to my message at all, and I was on the show with him. I was on the show. He got on the open mic with me, and I was like, "Oh, you're that fucking guy." And he goes, "Oh, are you the guy who sent me that message? What, you didn't follow me?" I go, "No, I don't know you." He's like, "Okay, follow me back." I go, "Okay, well, no." And immediately I was like, "I don't like him." And
Okay,
then,
this is
and
a
I spoke to
follow
s-
war.
Then I spoke to some people from Chicago who live there now.
You didn't like-
and I was like, "I met this guy. I don't think he likes me." And they're like, "Oh, so you're cool." And so immediately you
Oh,
click
it
with
means
those
that
people.
you're normal.
You know what I mean?
And this guy,
yeah.
everyone knows him as.
So whatever. It's
Okay.
just like any other click, any
Yeah.
other scene. But
Yeah.
like the set went well. But so what? A couple of other comics that work there, that are regulars there, told me is that if you're not the best he's seen in a month, keep at it, type of thing.
course.
That's the situation.
Dude, you've been doing comedy for
3 years.
less like
3 years.
I've been depressed longer than you.
Yeah.
I've been doing comedy.
Guido's had sex with women older than that.
What?
Guido's had sex. Guido's had sex with women younger than I've been doing stand.
You're good. You're fine.
No.
Don't worry. You're not urgent.
No, it's fine. Like I'm trying to be realistic. Like it was good. Like I don't have to look myself in the mirror and be like, what the fuck? I was like, listen, I kept with stuff that was good and it went well.
Rewatch that stuff. And
Of course.
Actually,
But I got I got to scale up. I went with stuff that I've done a while because I want to fuck around. But like some of that stuff is stale now, and I'm trying to find new stuff. Like for example, I like the idea you were telling me that I'll workshop something here. Maybe I'll do this in front of the banquet hall of WAPS on Friday.
Yes, in fact, thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, people, if you want to see myself, Sam here, and Joshua Shapiro performing for the, it's a fundraiser for the
Little Tykes
hockey team. Yeah, for
Say
the
Little Dykes?
little
Lester B. Pearson.
Well, I mean, if
School
it's a women's team, there's a chance.
It's
they're
at
Little Tykes.
what's that place? Plaza.
Plaza Volare.
That's the one on Sherbrooke and near the Olympic Stadium, near the Botanical Garden. That's it. So go there.
Buffet Marina or Plaza.
No, Plaza, the
Whatever.
PMG place.
Yeah, one of them-
people,
one of them ones.
come there and say hello if you want to. Whatever. So we'll
Anyway.
be telling jokes.
Can people buy tickets to that?
I think it's actually sold out.
Oh, nice.
But
If you want to sneak in, like I
man,
tried
it's a
to-
real fundraiser because we
Yeah.
didn't. We're it's nice because we're gonna have. I suppose Josh is gonna host. You're gonna open, and then I'll close it.
Cool.
It'll be
Yeah,
fun.
if
and
you
it'll
wanna-
be your Italian stuff.
Well, yeah. If you want to try to sneak in, if it's sold out, you could sneak in. Like I tried to sneak into the Louis C.K. concert a couple days ago. I'll tell you how that went.
Yeah,
down.
if you can.
Oh yeah, you know what? Tell us about that. We're,
Please,
we're all
please do.
ears.
But no,
I love everything Louis C.K.
so do I. But no, whatever. I was gonna work a bit that I. We were talking about coffee off pod. You were saying like you're one of these guys. You're like.
Yeah, I could take a nap.
could- you
after
brag
drinking
about it.
5. Yeah,
Me
I brag
too.
about it. I do brag
Me
about
too.
it.
To which I say, anyone that says that, it's a weird brag that I hear. My girlfriend's family, a lot of them too, they work construction. They're like, me, I can have one of these at 11. I can go right to bed. And it's like, yeah, because your soul's crying out to you. You're dying inside.
Can I say
You're
something
not
to you,
healthy. You're
Sam?
not healthy.
Sam, I'm gonna stand
not
up.
No, but the
I'm gonna
imitation of
stand
the
up.
Italian guy you just did, keep that and keep doing that.
I'm gonna stand
That
up
guy,
for
he's
whatever
very-
family member
very
you're talking about
specific.
here. Why do you think that people just stating facts of what they are and what they can do is a brag to you? That's like a guy being like, I'm 6'2", and you're like, why are you bragging, bro? It's just what he is.
You think it's a little man complex? No, it's the tone. It's the tone. They go, well, me, because I say, oh, I can't have coffee. I get offered coffee after dinner, and I go, no, I'm gonna be up all night. And people go, really? Oh,
I
hey,
wish that's what it would do to me. I wish I was you.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of that.
I'm the kind of guy that'll like, you see that TV?
Yeah.
I could pick it up.
You're-
What, that TV?
That's
Remember
the,
in
that's the
Seinfeld?
tone. That's the tone.
I'm the guy, you see that TV? I don't want to pick it up.
No, Pantelis, you're tortured by it. When you tell me, bro, I have coffee and I can go right to bed.
Yeah, man,
have
I
a
wish I
problem.
didn't. I
You're
wish I didn't.
self-aware. Okay, well,
I wish I
most
could
of-
drink coffee and it would jack me up.
most of the context
Yeah.
that
yeah.
operating in here, most of the context I'm operating in here is someone will say that after I say, yeah, I can't do it. It'll keep me up, and they're like, bro, me, I'm strong. I go right to bed. It doesn't affect me.
I'm
I'm a
dumb,
machine.
man.
Oh, I'm not trying
That's
to
the
say
tone.
that though. I get it. I get it. Because believe me,
Well, that's
I'm
the
weak
straw
in
man that
every-
I'm building for this
I'm
bit.
weak in every other part of my life. The fact that I can, I have, I guess my brain has a tolerance to, because I don't know caffeine. Maybe it's, anyway. So Sam, tell us about the Louis. What was how did you sneak in there?
It's my girlfriend's birthday, October
right.
October 7th.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, her and they took her day. She's not happy about it. If anyone hates Hamas, it's my girlfriend.
Okay.
October 7th. That's her birthday.
Is it really her birthday? Okay.
Yeah. So every I know a lot of Jews and friends with a
Yeah.
lot of them, and now she's like, you don't
Okay,
want to post
so
for my
October
birthday.
7th,
She's
Louis
like,
CK.
you don't want to post for my birthday. I'm like, no. Everyone's like, this is a somber day. Bring them home.
And then he's posting,
And
he's
I'm
like,
just-
congratulations, everyone.
The best day ever, baby. Happy birthday. Love you. Yeah.
Okay.
Or I just don't give context. I'm just celebrating.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's October 7th. Time to smile. So whatever. I did, I'm getting back from Texas last week. And in Arkansas.
Arkansas. Wow, you went to Bill Clinton's hometown.
Yeah, we could circle back there in a sec. But I get back, so I'm not sure what's up?
a Bill Clinton.
It's not really good, Bill
not-
Clinton.
yeah,
No.
whatever.
I'm upset
That's
that
Bill
you did
Clinton.
that.
That's Bill,
The Godfather.
that's Bill Clinton coming,
Yeah.
which is a good imitation.
Bill Clinton, the cum father.
Oh, Monica. Right.
I think she's attractive, but maybe it's because I just know she sucked. his
Hillary
dick
or
in.
Monica Lewinsky's way more attractive than Hillary.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of people gave her a hard time. But I think she's a pretty lady. But it could just be because I know she smoked bone in the White House.
I think
it's pretty hot.
I think they gave her a hard time, like on principle, because they had to be against her. But she was just a young lady who got seduced by the Presidente.
She used to order Joe's Pizza all the time.
Yeah, she wasn't a
lived in
home wrecker.
Greenwich
She was
Village.
this home saver. She kept him with
she's-
Hillary. She
Yeah.
kept him happy.
Monica. She's great.
Better than the alternative,
So,
right? What he was doing with
why
Epstein.
am I? We deviated from
Yeah,
your
so-
from your septum.
So yeah. So I get back from the South, and I'm knowing I'm going to be going into my girlfriend's birthday week. I'm like, definitely not going to the Louis show that night. She's coming back from Paris because she's there with her aunt for something. I know she's going to be tired a couple
She's
nights.
in Paris. You're a jet-setting couple, bro.
She is.
You're
I
like
was not.
Catherine Zeta-Jones and Michael
I was
Douglas.
in Bentonville, Arkansas.
Bentonville,
Nowhere.
Arkansas.
It couldn't have been further from where she was.
I was in Villa Mart, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, barely a step up or step. It's a lateral move from Villamard. Couldn't be further from Paris. She went living her best life, comes back. She's jet lagged. I don't want to fucking go to the Louis concert the day she's back or the day after she's back. I called it a concert, like, Louis CK live in concert. Anyway. And then fucking whatever. I just didn't buy tickets. I normally do spots on Thursday when the last show was, and they were expensive. And I thought, I don't know, do I really want to go see comedy? Do I really want to go pay for comedy? So I just didn't do it. And then I had buyer's remorse because the show I was on No one, it's not happening. The producer's going to the show. Everyone's going to the show.
Okay, I see.
Jim Norton's opening.
Wow.
I like him.
Love Jim.
He's been nice to
Jim's
me before.
new stuff is great. Did you love it? I heard it here.
He's on. So he was working. He was workshopping.
Talked about
stuff, I
AI.
think. You were at the show?
No, I saw Jim Norton here in Montreal, and I wonder if he did the same bit.
I
Was
don't know.
he doing the AI bit?
I don't know. I didn't get in. So
Oh.
it's burying the lead here. I think he just put out a Netflix special. I don't know if he's
Okay.
doing that. If he was doing that stuff when he was headlining here, but I
So
decide
anyway, so you
decide
didn't
night
make it
of.
in there, so
I
now-
decide night of. Fucking, I'm going. I was
Okay.
meant to go on a show, and the show's canceled because the guy producing it is going to the show
Yeah.
that Louis doing, and I want to see him. I want to see Norton
Yeah.
because I like him, and I just have FOMO, and I live close by. I'm like, fuck it, I'll walk over.
FOMO, fear of missing out for anybody my age.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah.
How did you know that, you old son
There's
of
a
a bitch?
lot of French people listening
I
to
hear
this.
things.
There's a lot of non-native English speakers that listen to this, as I understand. So thank you for
We have
clarifying.
a lot of Portuguese fans.
Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
A lot of French and Portuguese.
Congratulations on having cousins that fuck roosters. This for the Portuguese fans. Whatever. You
I don't know why you're such a Portuguese.
Well,
guy.
I
That's-
don't know.
Why such a hater of Portugal?
Because they fucking Ronaldo's 40 and they're still qualifying for the World Cup.
What a
They're very
handsome
good.
man.
And I
have
like
to go through
Ronaldo.
Kosovo.
Ronaldo's-
So do I.
Ronaldo's. I love watching him when he was wearing a mask playing in the streets, and then takes his mask off, and the fucking kid can't believe it's him.
That's an all-timer.
I've been watching those AI amazing things, man. Michael Jackson stealing a French fry and running away.
You know, yeah.
Hitler getting pulled over.
Dude, AI's been going
I
wild.
love it. The Betty White jumping off the steel cage and the fucking tables, chairs match.
Oh, I saw Queen Elizabeth do
Queen
all that.
Elizabeth doing that. I loved it. Hitler getting pulled over. Stephen Hawking doing the fucking ski jump.
They even incorporated Adam into some AI stuff.
Yeah.
The Jews.
The
No,
powers that be.
Yeah. Gaipo.
Gapes.
Gapes.
Gapes, yeah. Oh, yeah, I just shared it again.
Okay.
The newest one. It was great.
That's how you know. That's how you know that AI is it's fucking mainstream now. It's accessible to everyone. Adam's being.
I don't
AI.
mind it.
written
People get
into
mad.
AI.
People get mad. I don't mind it. I think
Mad at
I was
what?
very entertained. Watching Michael Jackson, well, like the crowd pop, and Michael Jackson is on Raw, and he comes in, the king of pop, the king of pop. And
It's
he's
so
walking.
funny.
It's fucking amazing. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
You do better.
Michael Jackson doing Hot Wings. It's so good. I love that.
I like how he's like, you could do better. Yeah, of course you could do. You could make
Fucking
better
Benjamin
stuff.
Franklin getting arrested.
I don't know. I'd want to do like Kim Jong Un.
So do it.
That's been done.
I want to
So
do like Kim Jong Un wrestling.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Xi Jinping.
Bro,
so-
I was talking to somebody today who's convinced. My friend Rocco Paolo, he's a screenwriter, and he's convinced. He just saw Superman, the new one, and he's like, "Yeah, this movie was written by AI." He's like, "You could feel it."
None of them are high cinema.
Yeah.
I believe it. I
not
believe
high
they've been
art.
using AI for movies for a long time.
They may. I mean, if they haven't been, it's
You don't-
very
you
easy to
don't
replicate.
feel
It's a
it.
lot
You don't-
easier to make that than the Bicycle Thief.
You know what I believe? Yes, and what
you
I
know?
believe, my friend, is what's going to come back in a big way because of AI. Like, dude, actors are going to become obsolete. Likenesses are not, but actors are going to become obsolete because of that shit we just discussed. And I think live theater is going to make a huge ass comeback.
That
Is that your next move?
I wouldn't mind that.
I mean, I'd love to. I'm an actor, right? So but live
thespian.
theater.
A
I
thespian,
don't
I was about
only
to say.
mean.
Yeah.
I don't only mean stand up. I mean actual theater, like
It would be
True
fun.
West.
It would be
Here.
fun to see your
Gapes,
stupid head.
True West.
It would be fun.
True West. Sam starring Guido and Georgia Silly or Sam Adamo.
It would be very fun though to see your face in the background of like every movie because you signed away all the rights to your shit. when
Yeah,
you were
no, they do
27.
that. They like
and
that
he's
too.
always guy in background.
It would be really
I have been. There's an episode. If you could find this, man.
the episode of Curb.
It's me as an extra on Saturday Night Live. I'm in the Ray Liotta episode. where
Have
Ray-
you seen the video online?
I think Gabe's found it
What a
once.
fucking life
It's
you've lived,
Ray
man.
Liotta, and now what's happening is it's a Wednesday, and we're filming one of those commercials, and it's a commercial where the head writer, I can't believe his name is
Pontius Pilate.
escaping me right now, but he's like the master there. He was Jim Downey. Jim Downey was there. Chris Parnell was hosting. It was one of those insurance commercials. We're talking Tina Fey, Seth Meyers, Jimmy
It
Fallon.
was like 24 years ago.
2002.
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon.
Stereotypes? Or is it?
And myself as an extra all day now. They just come in to shoot.
But what are they shooting? An insurance
they're
commercial?
Yeah, Chris Parnell's talking to everybody and saying, "This is what we do at this bank."
Yeah, you never
And
mentioned
everyone
that.
asks a question, sir, and I'm one of those people in a suit and tie, falling asleep, not on purpose, but you catch me falling asleep. I'm doing this
Because you've been there since 5
I've
in
been
the
there
morning.
all day. So that's it.
Well, while Pantelis pulls that up, so
no, he's not going to pull it up, but we'll find
you
it.
could try.
I'm trying to find it, but
so
so basically it's an SNL insurance commercial with Ray Liotta.
Yeah, Ray Liotta was not in the commercial though. It was Chris Parnell.
But
and
it's that
Seth
okay, but
Meyers.
it's that episode. You can find that episode and then find the
Yeah.
sketches if you can find a database of links of sketches somewhere. So so the Thursday comes around. It's Louis' last show. I got nothing going on that night. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna buy a ticket. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna walk over.
As you should.
I check Game Time. I check SeatGeek, everything that sells, third-party tickets. Last second, thinking
Yeah.
I'll get a last-minute deal.
That's how I got Norton tickets for $15.
Perfect. I check $100. I go, okay, about to buy this. Put the phone down. Turn to fucking, I don't know, blow my nose or something. Pick my phone back up. Ticket's gone.
I hate when that
I'm like, fuck. Now there's one for $272. I'm like, am I doing this? I look down, that one's gone.
No, yeah.
So I have been on the wrong side. I have panic bought.
Yeah.
I've bought the $500 ticket.
Yeah,
The ticket
it's
that
happened.
surges for a Habs Leafs game with a buddy last
I've
year
been
because
there.
we're in Toronto.
I've done that.
I have sold UFC tickets as in
Yeah.
a panic. I panic sold
Yeah.
the $1,000 ticket for $300. I've been on both ends of the
yeah.
spectrum, always on the wrong side. Never profited. Never got a huge arbitrage opportunity. Profited from a panic buyer. Never bought from a panic seller.
Yeah.
Always been the fucking donkey.
Tickets,
So I'm
I
like,
got two. I got two.
so I'm like, whatever.
Tickets.
I'll walk there. Maybe someone will be scalping.
Yeah.
Walk over.
And?
In my mind, I'm going to the concert.
Yeah.
I'm going to the show.
I got two.
I walk by Espace Saint
Louis
Denis.
C.K.
No scalpers.
All right.
It's not a huge venue.
All right.
A couple thousand people.
Okay.
It's not the Bell Center. So I walk past, get the lay of the land. Now I'm like, but there's security out, scoping out anyone that's trying to get the lay of the land, like a bank robber. you know how when you work at a bank, you got to be mindful of anyone that's
It's an old man wearing a police
Outside.
uniform, a brown police uniform with a gun.
like Joe Pesci Home Alone.
It's that.
You got a cop
Sheriff
comes in and says,
Farley.
"Just want to see where the safe is."
It's Joe Pesci with the gold tooth.
No, but like if you work in a bank, I worked in a bank when I was in college.
That's nothing
Anytime
here. Just a
you see
house.
somebody-
House full of kids, no parents.
Yeah, exactly. But moreover, you gotta look out for even civilians who are just kind of like just lingering too long, loitering outside.
Do you have to check your gun at, I'm not even joking, at will call there? Because I remember in Chicago, you had to check, it said, at the code check, it says, please check your firearm. And in Texas,
remember
did
that.
you see signs like that?
I didn't. No, I saw guns not allowed in here.
Okay.
Yeah, that I've seen a lot in Texas.
If you don't mind,
Please check your
Yeah.
firearms. I've seen it, Chicago code check.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well,
Because it's a carry state, Illinois.
that's surprising.
Well, that's why
heard-
Chicago's got so many deaths, man. People are allowed to have guns.
I don't think
But
those.
Florida-
I don't think those are people with legal guns.
Yeah,
Guido.
I don't. Yeah, Guido,
I don't know
you're
what I'm
allowed to
saying.
carry guns in Texas and Florida also, and they're not doing the same thing.
That's right. No,
No,
I'm not
no,
saying
they're
there's
just-
no
they're just-
organized
they're just
crime in
eating-
Chicago.
no, no.
Al Capone invented it.
No, they're just eating armadillos. They're the crazy people down there.
Did you
They're
see
doing
armadillos? I always wanted.
No, but it is Mexico. I will say, you look out on the horizon. It's
looks- yeah.
it's northern Mexico.
It's
Oh, yeah.
dusty.
Yeah, and I don't hate it, but I wouldn't want to live there. You feel like a stranger in a strange
Well,
land.
let me ask you this: did you eat some good ribs?
I did eat good barbecue once. Terry Black's,
Yes.
unbelievable. Did no China, no plastic. Pantelis, have you had it?
Yes.
brother. What a fucking robbery that is, dude. I mean,
Price-wise, yeah.
sorry. It's what a racket that is. Excuse
Yeah.
me. They do rob you, but they also kind of fuck you well.
It falls
you know
off
what I
the
mean?
bone. It's,
so you're like
it's
you're
lips-
confused.
Lip
You're very
smacking
confused.
goodness.
You're
You
very
need a lot of
confused.
paper towel. Wipe your hands.
You have a
type
great
shit.
time. You fuck somebody. You're a woman. You get fucked by a guy. It's
Wait a
great. And you
second.
wake up and you're like, I was drunk, but what a great time.
Are you talking about food wise, or you actually have sex while eating ribs?
I feel it's orgasmic. It's
Okay.
that good. But
It's
the
that
problem
good, I
is
see.
you're eating on a lunch tray.
Oh, okay.
With
So,
wax paper.
Okay, so
Yeah,
because
but obviously,
animal.
because dude,
they tried
so
to do
messy.
that here with
is
Bowfinger, and
messy.
it didn't work. Did it? Or is Bowfinger
I
still
don't know.
around?
Not familiar. But
Yeah, I remember that.
Bowfinger.
fuck was I saying? Oh, okay. So I get to Espace Saint Denis. scoping it out.
Espace Saint Denis
Yeah, which is where Louis performing.
over there.
Yeah. So I'm
No, he's jumping between stories. That's why.
I thought you were in Austin, Texas, looking for Louis C.K. Are you looking at?
You kidding me?
Are you talking about Théâtre Saint Denis?
Espace Saint Denis. Yeah.
Well, there's two. There's Espace Saint Denis. There's Théâtre Saint Denis.
When was this now?
Guido. Okay, we're all over the
When?
map
Why
here.
wasn't I there?
Guido? Lock in.
All right.
Last week, Louis C.K.'s in Montreal. He's doing 3 nights. The first 2 nights I can't go to for personal reasons. The third night, I think I'm not going because I'm performing. My show's canceled. I decide I'm walking over because I want to see if I can get on. I couldn't buy tickets.
I'm upset that I didn't go to Louis C.K.
Listen
Why
how
did I
close I
hear of
came.
this? I should look at social media more often.
Listen. No, you should. No, you should not. It's good that you don't. The fact that you're missing critical news is probably a good thing. You're on a good path. Keep it going.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
What's happening in Palestine?
Ceasefire.
Good.
See, you didn't even know.
Is Trump going to get the Nobel Prize?
Probably not.
Okay.
He called Maloney beautiful today, though.
She is.
Oh, she is. All right.
Yeah, very Berlusconi-esque. It was nice to see.
She's a beautiful girl.
Something like that. So, dude, I'm trying to get into the show now. In my mind, I'm like, I got to find a way in. I'm going to see if there's like a security,
His girlfriend is French.
was
Louis C.K.
was ex.
Yeah.
Oh, he broke up with her?
I don't know who broke
How do you
up with
know his personal shit?
him. He's talked about it.
Yeah. And
You stalked him?
He's talked
He's
about
talked
it.
about it. And also, you knew it too because you just said his girlfriend was French.
Oh, I said it's French or was French.
So, bro, I'm looking for a fucking, a security failure.
looking for a fucking.
I'm looking-
I know I've been lonely.
Listen to me. Listen, I'm looking for a security failure. I don't see one. A security guard notices me. So I open up Google Maps. And now I'm like, I like the music, by the way, for this shtick. It makes it more cartoonish.
Man, I
Very good.
asked about Louis C.K. a long time ago, didn't I?
So just listen to the story.
Okay.
Who cares? What do you got something to say?
No, I don't got to go nowhere.
So, all right. So I open up Google Maps and I'm looking at the building and I see there's a back alley. I go, perfect, that's the back door. Walk around the perimeter. There it is. Back door. Espace Saint Denis. Knock on the door. Hope Norton will answer and I say, hey, it's me.
It's
Nobody,
me.
nobody answers. Ring the bell. Nobody answers. There is a garage door with a big opening, maybe 7-8 feet in the air. And I'm thinking, I'm skinny. I don't know if I'm skinny enough to sneak through that. I could maybe try to find a way to climb through. There's cobwebs. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to get my head stuck, like in Winnie the Pooh. Fucking.
Like in Winnie the Pooh.
So,
That would be funny if his ass is just hanging out.
yeah. And there are 2 performance venues in this spot. There's Espace Saint Denis where Louis is, and then there's
Yeah, I've been
Le
there,
Studio.
I've been
which
there.
is smaller.
It's smaller, yeah.
And I think the guys that sing Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir
I think those are
performing that night.
Women
I think those are ladies, yeah.
with like
Whatever.
Nicole Kidman or something.
Whoever it is. I don't know.
I'm with Guido. on
Remember
this one.
that?
I'm in the back of the venue. Nobody's there except the Escalade that they
sister,
came
go,
in.
Sister, go,
Yeah,
sister.
and through the open window, I could just hear, get you, and I'm just stuck in the back, like, fucking, how am I going to get in? The
My
show's
ass
about
is
to
hanging
start.
out.
And now I'm defeated.
Lady Marmalade.
Exactly. So,
Voulez-vous coucher
yeah.
avec moi?
I hear the whole song. The whole song, Guido.
That's such a
It's a good song.
good song.
When you're drunk, when out with the girls, it's great. So older
Girls'
women.
night out.
Yeah, older women. For my standard.
They all
So-
dance around and they put their purses down in the middle of the dance floor and they dance around their purses like they're in a weed circle.
Well, yeah, or like they're in a capitalistic cult, which
And then
are.
they go, woo! When like Gypsy King starts.
I've never seen the purses on the floor
Yes.
flapping around the
Really?
purses. No, never. But anyway.
You still have a bunch of lingerie.
Oh please, my father, he's losing his mind.
My brother wants to get rid of
My
it.
father got so mad at me tonight.
brother wants to
watching
get
the
rid of it
Habs
for you.
game.
He brought up the lingerie.
Said-
Yeah.
He brought up the lingerie. There was a black ref.
Is it because he
I
thinks
might
you're
have
wearing
channeled Columbus Day a little too much.
Does
He
he-
didn't like that.
it? And because you're wearing the lingerie.
Please.
No, tell him, Dad, we could score. Or is it taking up space? And he's like, when are you
taking
going to move this shit?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. Fucking, I just got to get on Kill Tony to fucking pitch that. Literally, that's the only reason why I should just go on.
Well, when is your next trip? Because you're what I like about Sam is when he says he's going to go somewhere, he does.
Oh yeah, he does it. Yeah.
that's why I say I'm doing it because then I force
Yeah.
it forces.
Yeah,
me,
it forces-
I look like
yeah.
a jackass if I don't.
Dude, I'm
So-
forcing myself to do comedy tomorrow. I haven't done the Italian stuff in a while. And
Good.
hey,
Good. Opa.
we'll see. Opa, exactly.
So-
Un, dos, tres, un pasito para. Have you carved a jack-o'-lantern yet?
No, I'm not
Halloween Havoc, ladies and gentlemen. Have you bought your tickets?
Oh, it's so exciting.
I don't know what I'm gonna go as yet, but I'm gonna do something. I could
go
go
as Gomez.
I could go as this. I'm cosplaying right now as a guy.
No. Be more creative.
No, but this is not me. I'm lying about who I am right now when I wear
for
this.
a second.
This is Wall Street stock trader. This is how
You could
finance
wear
guys dress now.
wear a tux and put on vampire fucking teeth and
I
be
know.
Dracula old
This
school.
nose.
Dracul.
You know, I tried to
You
go as
can be
Chrissy.
Dracul.
Go as Waldo from Where's Waldo?
I bought a neck brace last year. I almost went as Chrissy Moltisanti. Well, I basically tried to on
if you can pull
his
off
Halloween
that nose,
stream.
though, if you can pull off
Bro,
that nose,
buddy,
bro,
buddy.
like you really got a good
listen to me.
prosthetic.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
That'd be hilarious.
Listen to me. Last year on Pantelis' Halloween stream, I put on sunglasses and a neck brace and a turtleneck, and I went as Chrissy Moltisanti, but I didn't commit to it enough because I didn't shave my beard.
No, you got to commit.
If
You
I
gotta
shaved
commit.
my beard,
No, it's
I would
the
have had his
nose.
chin. I don't
Just
have a
the
great
nose.
chin. I got an okay jaw, bad chin. I got to tighten it over time. It's going to get real bad when I get
Oh,
older.
no, that's
But I
too
keep
much.
this beard, dude. And then a week after Halloween, I fucking shaved. I was really disappointed with myself. I just didn't like what my beard
No,
was
that's
doing.
a lazy costume.
No, but it would've been- it would've been great. It would've been great. It would've been
You
great.
got to put makeup on. You
No,
gotta
but
do the
I
whole
don't have
thing.
to because I'm him with the
No,
nose.
you're not. You'd like to be him. You look like Sam Adamo. Exactly.
By the way, you know-
Exactly.
you know-
like
You
When
Sam
I
do
was-
look a lot like Sam Adamo.
When I was a kid, fuck you. How dare you?
Yeah.
Like Chrissy.
Yeah, you really look like him.
Bro, when I was younger, I used to look at Chrissy when I would watch The Sopranos, and I was like, Adriana's so hot. It pisses.
You're taller than him.
Maybe. I don't know.
I've had the privilege of working with this
Okay.
gentleman.
So I'm watching
and
Michael
he's,
Imperioli.
about my height.
I'm watching Michael Imperioli, and I'm like, this doesn't make sense. He's hideous. He's an ugly guy. He's got a bad nose, bad chin. He looks like shit.
He's not so hideous.
How is he with Adriana? She's so hot.
What,
it really
you don't know
upset me.
Minkyons like that
Wait.
in your life?
Of course, but
Come
dude,
on.
yeah. So hear me out. So I'm a kid watching the show. Like this isn't realistic. It's kind of weird that he's with someone that hot. And when Tony said she's a knockout,
Hey, she's a knockout. It's a difficult situation.
You're average at best. I
difficult
said
situation.
yes, he is average at best. Then I just grew up to look like him.
Wait, other
Well,
guys
that's
are
my
going-
karma. And now I watch
Pantelis,
I
Sopranos.
should have shut the fuck up about it, but I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Pantelis, do you-
now Pantelis, I watch Sopranos and say, well, he's a pretty good looking
No,
guy.
you're
He's got strong features.
You're the type to play that role, but you don't look like him, man. Jesus.
I think I do.
Oh,
I think it's self-aware.
Would you like to look like him?
No, but I'd be
you could look like
self-aware.
him. You're not self-aware. I think you look.
If I
like-
shave, I look exactly like him. I got a bad chin and a bad nose. It's what it is.
That's all
But with
right.
the beard, I can pull it off. Women look at me twice. With the beard, without it, nobody
You're
looks
a
at me.
handsome boy.
With the beard, without the beard,
That's
nobody
not true.
looks at me.
People look at you.
I'm telling you, without the beard,
Notice I say people because I bet you old men look at you too.
I gotta force my fucking skin tight if I want people to look at me when I shave.
I believe you're
the
really
thing.
looking. You're concerned with it a little.
You gotta
too
know
much.
your strengths and your weaknesses.
What are your
That's true.
weaknesses?
My
I think
chin.
your strengths are you're quite ambitious and you're a man of your word and you're very clean, organized. Eventually, you'll be funny. Eventually.
Yeah, you know, great. Hopefully Friday. the down, yeah. I mean,
And what are okay? And what
my
are-
weakness is, my chin. I blink too much. I interrupt too much.
Oh, you have a tick. That's correct.
I'm
so do
over.
I, though.
I'm over rambunctious, and
I have a lisp. I don't even know what rambunctious means.
I have a lisp also, and I sometimes say the N word.
Well,
You don't say
don't
the
we all?
No.
You don't say the
No. I definitely didn't say
He
it tonight.
does
Well,
See,
when-
I don't think you have a bad
I
quality.
definitely didn't say it in
think,
front of my father tonight and upset him when I was watching the Habs game and they didn't call an icing with 2 minutes left.
Oh,
in the
he
game.
definitely said it.
No,
What's the
I didn't
age
say it.
difference between you and your father?
32 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Wow. Interesting.
Is it
But
really?
but it's not that much compared to. I still don't have kids, so mine's gonna be more.
Yeah,
That's
my
how math works.
my son is 45 years younger than me.
Benedict.
Oh, it's true.
Benedict.
Yeah, that's it's why you got to keep healthy, Samuel.
You want to hear how I really fucked up a guy's night the night of the Louis C.K. concert?
Yes.
Want to wrap the story
You
up?
promised you would.
Oh yeah, we left you when you were still hanging out the window.
Yeah, you're still at the window, peeking in like Rick Moranis.
I'm
and,
sitting. I'm in the back of the building, and I'm sitting with my feet dangling on the garage, like an idiot. I'm like, what am I going to do? Wait here an hour for Louis to come out, and he sees me. Like, I got to get out of here.
Okay.
I'm staring at his, but I know that I look convincing because a man in a Mercedes came up to me and said, "Monsieur, est-ce que c'est possible de stationner ici?" Like he asked, some Arab guy asked me if I could
Marocain.
park. And I said, I don't fucking know. Do what you want. I said, I think you're fine. You're in a Mercedes. They'll just assume that you're,
Okay,
like the vehicle escort for one of the talents.
Vehicle escort.
Poor guy's getting the worst advice.
Yeah, whatever.
awful,
He's
awful.
asking me, "Got the camera?" And at this point, I know where the cameras are. I go, "Yeah, there's one right there." So I feel like I look convincing. People are just kind of assuming I'm like an artist,
security or something.
smoking.
Yeah, okay. Like you belong there. Like
but
you
I
belong
say,
there.
look, I'm not getting in through this back door. I narrowly missed a guy. I actually
You
left
just
for a
gotta
second.
go in. You just gotta go in.
So I just decided to go in through the front. Boom. But I had U.S. cash on me from having been away a few days prior.
Stage door, bro. You gotta go stage door.
I couldn't find it.
Ah, it's
Well, I
always in
found
the
the
back.
stage. I found the
It's on
stage door in the
other
back.
side of the
I found it.
loading dock, bro. Loading dock.
It was the loading dock is where I almost climbed through.
Why didn't you?
I couldn't.
All
fit.
you're gonna see
It
is
was a game
technicians.
time decision. He didn't want to get
Yeah,
one
I
of the
couldn't-
food stuff.
You're
I
gonna
didn't
see
think I
a
was gonna be able
guy
to fit.
with something like this on his ears, smoking a cigarette.
Guido,
That's it.
but I was like, how long am I gonna wait? I was there half an hour. So I
guess.
go out
Act
front.
like you belong there.
So I go,
put on
bro,
a fake lanyard.
bro. So I go out front. Literally, I'm just thinking someone will open. I'll be like, can I speak to fucking one of them? And I'll be like, yeah, listen, I'm a comic.
Yeah.
My show's canceled.
Exactly.
Can I just go like sneak on the balcony? And I think he's probably gonna say fuck off. But there's a chance he might be like, you know what? He's a kid.
He'll let
maybe.
you watch from the wings.
So I just think whatever. Yeah, but I also like one of the guys opening him is Daniel Simonson, who's like a Norwegian guy who I met in New York.
I
a couple
regret
years-
not doing that a
Well,
lot.
listen,
I hate
listen.
to interrupt you, but not taking an opportunity like that in my life,
What?
like asking like I hung out with NXS. I could have just said, "Hey guys, can I tag along? I'm an 18-year-old
but
kid."
you're not hearing me though.
And I
I
didn't
think
do that.
it could have not worked in my favor because I
Doesn't
scared the
matter, but you take
no,
the
but,
shot.
No, but this guy Simonson,
You
I
take the
scared.
shot,
No,
is what I'm
he's
saying.
like this really socially awkward Norwegian guy, and I'm like really forthcoming.
You
And
are socially awkward.
No, I could be with around like really.
There are two
around
different
George-
types of socially
Yeah,
awkward.
Around
Right.
It's selective. I just
You're a
say
little
weird things
neurotic.
sometimes. Yeah, but I could like fake it enough that people think
Yeah.
I'm the man sometimes.
Correct. I do think you're the man. I think you
But-
don't think you're the man.
I don't know what.
How about that?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe you're right. Whatever. But
Nice way of
Thank
saying
you.
things, Guido.
But so I freaked this guy Simonson out in New York. Like I almost like I'm like, where you going next? I'm going that way, and I think he wanted to get the fuck away from me, and he was like walking fast, and I was like, no, I'm going this way. Let's
I
keep
get it.
talking. He's freaked out, and in hindsight, like it was really funny because he's this guy who like his whole act is how he hates social interactions. So I'm thinking if he sees me there, he's gonna be like, oh no, it's that guy again. Like, but whatever. So I decided to go through the front.
The man who tried to suck my knob.
I'd love to see
Perfect
Norway.
impression. So, dude, I open up on my phone,
Yeah.
Louis C.K. concert, seat map, just to make it look like I had the
I
thing
think you have a
loaded.
ticket, or yeah.
I have U.S. cash on me.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm sizing up the ticket guys, and I go, he's a weak link. He's a young
Okay,
kid.
all right.
And I have a 50. I go, how much for fucking, I go, 20 is too little. I go, 50 U.S., I'm getting in. So I fucking slide it under the fucking phone. I go up to him, I go, listen, I don't have a ticket, buddy, but I'm going to give you a $50 bill. Look, it's 50 US. You're just pretend to scan the ticket, okay? But now we're lingering. And he's like,
He's gonna get in trouble.
He's like, okay, but where are you going to sit? I go, I was here just for laughs in the summer. There's
Fire
space in the
exit,
balcony.
yeah.
We're talking now. We're negotiating. I go, I'm going to drop it on the floor. Okay, he goes, okay, fine. So then he pretends to scan my ticket, but it doesn't beep, right? But he just pretends to scan. I go, thank you. It's on the floor. And I walk through. Security's patting me down. I'm like, I'm in. Pit boss comes over, says, sir, can I see your ticket? I don't need it scanned. Oh my God. So now I'm like fumbling. I can't find it here. And he's like, if you go back and scan it again. I'm like,
what
yeah.
a good effort, though.
Fuck, so close.
Good for you.
So he's like, I didn't scan. I go, okay, hang on, let me go back and scan it. So
That kid got his
So now
50
I
though.
open up. So dude, I open up YouTube and I'm like, hang on, let me just look up fucking ticket scanning audio
Sound?
real quick, dude. Yeah, but I'm such a phone addict that I have to like unlock a quick thing and tell my phone, yes, I'm sure I want to open it up. I'm an addict. Open it up. Now the kid scanning
clock
the
is-
tickets goes, it's my boss, man. I go, listen, the money's still on the floor. Hang on a second. And I try to play the YouTube video and an ad plays. Oh, so bad.
What
tension.
the fuck?
The
So then-
tension.
so then
I
I
see
te-
this like a movie.
I feel so bad for the kid. I go, listen, buddy, I'm sorry, but I'm going to pick up my money and go. So I just fucking go and pick up the money. And, the pit boss, who I don't make eye contact with, definitely sees me pick up the 50 off the floor and leave. And I left carnage in my wake. Poor kid. Poor kid probably got a talking to.
Stop accepting money from these
I
idiots.
really hope he played dumb and said, I don't know what went on. The guy threatened me.
Dude, that's great. It
so
reminds me
close.
of a movie called Quick Change with Bill Murray, Gina Davis, and Randy Quaid, where they have to.
I know none of those actors.
They have to.
What if they're, hang on, Craig, can we run through this ragtag list?
Wait, repeat the actors?
Bill Murray,
Okay.
Oh, I know Bill
How
Murray.
do you
I'm
not
so-
know Bill
No,
Murray?
I do know Bill Murray. I didn't call
Randy Quaid,
There we go.
the crazy guy,
stayed in
and
Montreal.
Gina Davis.
Gina
from
Davis.
A League of Their Own, and
You know,
Thelma and Louise.
I know who Bill
And,
Murray is. I'm sorry.
So
But okay.
they're trying to escape, and basically they have to get on a bus, but the bus drivers they exact change only. And now he's leaving in exactly 2 minutes and 35 seconds, and they have to get on that bus for urgent. And he's waiting in the Chinese dépanneur for change in quarters. Yeah. While the clock is ticking and the cops are there and the bus is going to leave and you feel the tension. Yeah. Me listening to that story of that fucking pit boss
so close
was there.
So close.
Good effort.
I'm sorry. It was a slow burn. I had to cut through a lot of fat to get to that.
The sound of the
point.
Family Feud.
I'm so glad that you tried, though.
Yeah, it was a good effort.
And I didn't lose. I almost thought maybe I should leave the kid the $50 for the effort, but I was like, nah, it didn't come off.
I know people.
Money's tight.
I have friends that chased around, like bands and Bon Jovi and Kiss and stuff. And
I was just trying to get in as a patron. I was trying to get in as a patron. I just wanted to see the show.
Yeah.
I was on a good streak. I saw James McCann do an hour. I saw Matt McCusker do an hour.
But
at the
I told you, I found
Arkansas.
those Norton tickets.
It was
Jim Norton, I saw, and I saw Bruce Hills there. Jim Norton was.
Bruce was in.
He was watching. He was wearing a cap. He was.
I thought he was wearing a cat.
He was wearing a cap on his head.
He turned Dagestani.
Avant-garde.
How did you like Bill Burr's response to people shitting on him?
No.
Yeah.
He told Conan. He answered the way he like Bill Burr.
So I haven't listened to his podcast in a while, but while I was in Texas, I listened to it randomly, just turned it on. He was talking about life in Saudi Arabia as he was in Saudi Arabia, and I was really interested. And I didn't have a problem with it. I don't care if people take blood money.
I don't care either, but what I have a problem with is that he accused other people a few years ago that they're taking blood money, they shouldn't perform there, and they're bad people.
But I think he
did
he own up to it?
And he's like, it's cool. That's what bothers me.
Yeah.
It's the hypocritical aspect.
It doesn't bother me.
Of course it doesn't.
Yeah, but he went there and he said, I wasn't sure. They're relaxing a little bit. That was kind of the pitch. We're chill now. And he went over thinking it might be a little fucked up. It's a lot of money. And whatever, he said they'd kind of relaxed a little bit. And he said it was pleasant and it's part of opening. This is, by the way, when you have a lot of money, we're not going to pretend that the U.S. doesn't do this with other, sports and stuff or bringing over, talent from other parts of the world to try to.
Dennis Rodman to come play in your basketball, Korean basketball team?
No, I mean, that was that was the shoe on the other foot. But this is what you do when you want to.
They got wrestling going. They got the WrestleMania, bro. They got WrestleMania going.
Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's going to be WrestleMania next. That's big money. They're throwing money everywhere. And
good to see they're focusing on the important shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they said the only rule is you cannot talk about the royal family who's paying you.
Right.
And the other one, too.
And these whores got to dress up when they're wrestling.
They need cleavage. But I think George Carlin, the great George Carlin, he did a commercial back in the day when you would pay cheap long distance called dial 10-10-220. 10-10-220. Yeah. And then during his HBO special, he invented the HBO special, by the way. During that special, he said, a lot of you will probably see me doing those commercials of 10-10-220. And I say to that, fuck you, or whatever. It was something about, basically, he owned up to it. He goes, I know you hear me talking shit about it, but I took the money and I ran. And you would too. He said something like that. And then he got everyone to clap.
Good.
Yeah.
The U.S., imports some of the best actors from all over the world to Hollywood. Mm-hmm. It's a great look for them. It's a great look for America. It they make films where America's the good guy. British actors, Norwegian actors.
Chuck Norris.
Ghanaian actors, Chinese actors.
I loved Gandhi cutting a promo, bro. Gandhi cutting a promo was great. Sora AI.
Martin Luther King cutting a promo. I have a dream that one day I'll be headlining this
Gandhi cutting a promo.
This company.
Eddie Guerrero and fucking Chris Benoit. Awful.
I don't know, bro. I just I never got into WWE. I never got into wrestling as a kid.
No,
what about Formula 1? You get obsessed.
I stuck my nose up to that shit a little bit.
Oh, you were a bit too much of a snob.
I like sports, but I stuck my nose up to kids
what about
throwing
the
shit. Love the Habs.
Okay.
Lost my voice yelling about them tonight.
Okay. Tie game as we speak.
May or may not have said the N-word tonight about a black ref during the game. That's how much I love the Habs. I didn't. I'm joking. But whatever.
Spoke to Adam. He was at the game.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
No,
he was at
he
the
was
game
watching
at
his boyfriend's
He was at his friend Adam
Who's a
is
boy?
even. According to Adam, he's even. He's been gambling. and
He's not even. Even when he told us he was down.
He was down 100 something, which means it's more. It's always more when they. Adam will be at Halloween Havoc, guys. Amongst other surprises.
Put a toupee
Don't
on
forget
him.
to come over and watch
What the hell
us.
is Guido doing?
I'm just being a radio morning guy.
Why do you have to ruin every
reminding-
surprise that we're setting up on every podcast that we do? I don't understand.
I keep reminding.
No, I know. I like it. I like it. Plug it. Yeah, no, fuck it. If anyone's still listening, 45 minutes in right now, they're in deep. They'll if they're local, they'll think about it. Their girlfriends will say no, but they'll think about it. Be a man. Plan something. Actually,
That's man.
That's what we notice about the Secret Show and stuff. Is it's largely. I feel like you're predominantly male audience. You have more women than I have following me. That's for fucking sure.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well, there's
so
women
do
there
you,
last
Guido.
week.
But I mean, this channel is mostly your guys, Pantelis. I think you have more women that follow you than follow me. But I think it's mostly men planning nights out, which they tend not to do. Take initiative.
Take initiative.
Yeah,
Take
speaking
initiative.
of
Then go
following,
fuck your woman in a costume.
I
It's
was
nice.
walking downtown today behind one of the most
I don't mean to be
beautiful
crude there,
asses
sorry.
I've ever seen in my life. I was walking behind to the
Guido,
music, and
Guido.
it was the Joker music.
What a crude. I'm saying, come out.
Na, hey,
Guido.
and her ass was bouncing in front of me. It was great. It was a wonderful moment. I saw a pow ass black
I
girl.
saw a pow ass black girl.
Yeah.
All right, don't show that in court. Fuck, dude. What a crude little moment there. I was like, come out and fuck your woman in a costume. And you're like, I saw the nicest ass I've ever seen today. As I'm trying to walk back, how crude I sounded.
You sounded crude. I saw a pow ass.
I don't know, bro. But what the fuck are we saying? I think, like the Saudis doing what they're doing with comedy doesn't really irk me. Because
the backlash. I hate that word.
it's like
That's not backlash.
Backlash sounds like something you get whipped.
isn't it good that Saudi Arabia is not planning 9/11 anymore and that they want to just make people laugh?
They're trying. That's it.
Isn't it good that they want to open casinos? Like they're going increasingly more haram. That's good. We want less of a theocracy.
That's
we
right,
want
but
less of a
they're
theocracy
advancing-
in Saudi Arabia.
Well, that's because they've exported all the fanatics.
They're advanced.
They won't take him in.
Good.
That's
Let
Bill
the
Burr's
king
argument
want
that
to
they
turn
are-
it into fucking a fun palace.
They're
Let them.
advancing for them. They're advancing, and that's what Bill Burr
Let
said.
them
They're
whitewash society. Yeah, they're still fucked up. Who
They got all the
cares?
money in the world. Just fatigazzi tuoi.
Let
Sai perché mio nonna cambade ci andando perché sa fatigazzi tuoi.
A lot of people told me that when I made a video about the Andrangheta a couple of
Wait,
weeks
can
ago.
you explain that to him? Because I told him and he says he doesn't know what it is.
Mind your own. Wait, what? The Andrangheta? You know
Yeah.
what they are.
I know what they are.
Of course he knows what they are. What do you fucking
Just pretend like he didn't know.
Yeah, well, because he's a good actor. He said Guido just said,
need an
but
agent.
mind your own business, live to be 100.
Yeah,
I'm bad at
Speaking
minding
of
my own
which,
business.
of translation, bro. I don't
Tell 'em
know
about
if
the
have you
Andrangheta.
have you been hearing what's been
Guido
happening
knows.
with me and that wonderful Italian couple from Italy?
Oh, god damn it, dude. Guido literally ruined the lives of just the sweetest Italian people.
Okay,
So
I
now
want to
I
hear
wanted
this
your
story.
help. I wanted your help.
I want to hear this story, and I want to hear. Do we have an Adam update? I was told I have an Adam.
Well,
update.
yeah, no, that was it. We spoke to Adam.
He's
and
currently, he's currently
Okay.
watching a hockey game. He's down a couple hundred bucks
That'll
from
make people
gambling.
feel great. Instead of coming and entertaining people and being part of society and being part of people that want to hear him, he's in a hole, getting even on $100.
Yeah.
Could all the fucking listeners just pull together? Hang on. I need the floor here. If everyone's gonna fucking pull together, if you listen to this pod, how many people do we get listening? At least 500 now.
Oh, yeah.
Just on YouTube.
Yeah.
Sometimes 1,000. Sometimes 2. Okay. If we just
Everyone give him $1.
if we just get it down to like, I don't know. If some of you guys are repeat viewers, I don't know. Just let's say it's 100 people. We get 100 people to contribute $20 a head
Yeah.
to give Adam, like $2,000 in cash in his hand.
Whoa.
He wouldn't know what to do.
I think
he wouldn't know what
he
to
would,
do. Just to come back on and maybe whatever.
I can tell you what he should do and what he might do.
Might have a heart
But
attack.
might that entice him to come back on if we say, Adam, we dangle it in front of him?
No,
we say,
no, because
we'll
his-
give you 100 and you could parlay it on
Yeah.
the Leafs
He's got a
tonight.
problem with his crew or whatever. They're
Yeah, like
threatening him.
it's not a matter of pay.
Yeah, it's a matter of
It's
his
not a
crew
matter
is
of
threatening
pay
him.
because
Who's his crew?
his crew is.
I thought you were his crew.
We thought the same thing.
I thought
We thought we were his friends.
Well, if there's one thing we've learned about Adam through all his escapades, he gets into really weird cliques, and he gets embroiled into strange situations. So we don't know what he gets up to.
He's
in the
definitely
dark.
a weird click guy.
Yeah.
So here's
Well,
Sam.
he did go to jail for it.
Yes, house arrest. So go ahead there, Sam.
True, yeah, good point.
What are you showing me here?
So go ahead. That's what I did not respond to.
Oh my God.
You could read it out loud if you want.
Ciao Guido, sono Fiammetta.
Can you translate quickly or no?
Hi Guido, I'm Fiammetta. Abbiamo ascoltato il podcast di stamattina e ci tenevo a dirti.
Why are you such a piece of garbage?
Okay. We listened to the podcast this morning, and we wanted to tell you that.
You're an asshole.
Who are these people?
They're the nice Italian couple.
Who are the nice Italian
He
couple?
met
That
them
doesn't-
he met them 2 years ago. They came back and they said, "Hey,
They moved
we're in
back
the
here to
city."
Montreal.
You
And they hung
spoke
out
about-
with me on a Sunday. They hung out with me at third floor when you
I
weren't
met
there.
them. I like them.
You
They
spoke
came
about
here.
them on a podcast.
Yeah, I
Spoke
was-
to them on the Monday Morning Mayhem podcast last
Yeah.
Monday morning.
and I accidentally told them to listen live, and they did.
And he just was just talking shit about them.
You
I
thought-
said the word
You
babysitting,
said
but in
they
a
were
joking way.
babysitting you.
And
You said you were babysitting them?
yeah,
Or
but
you said they were babysitting
and they
you?
took it out of context.
What did you say?
That I used the word babysitting.
I make a babysitter.
No, I said basically I was implying that they were going for a long time. We had fun, but I was tired, and they stuck around a long time. But they're like cousins from Italy, nicest people. And I said, even though they lived in Milan, I said they came from a small town.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we
well,
go.
there you go.
Holy shit. Okay, hang on. Wait,
explain.
I got the lay of the land.
I
here.
felt terrible.
this
I
is-
still feel terrible.
This is very long.
Because you understand, dude. I met them. They're nice as
They're
shit.
so
dude.
nice.
Hi, Guido. This is Fiammetta.
Again.
We listened to the podcast this morning. We wanted to let you know that if you felt that being in our company felt a little like babysitting or a little invasive, from our side, that was never the intention.
No, it's
we really
not.
didn't think it was that.
I was
At
kidding.
all.
It wasn't that.
Regarding
They
English,
were so nice.
as you're well aware, we speak it very well, and we're certified from Cambridge University.
You prick.
You prick.
We simply don't naturally speak with people that we don't know
Thank
that
you.
well.
That makes sense.
But this is even in Italian. We won't do it. This is even in our mother tongue. We won't do this. We're just very aloof.
I'm so ashamed.
I'm adding shit here, but okay. Just keep speaking.
I keep speaking.
Yeah. So essentially, Guido met
Oh,
nice.
okay. Yeah, and then they said, by the way, we've traveled a lot. We've been all over the world. We've never felt like children when we're out of the country. This I relate greatly to this. I was 21 years old. No, I was 20 years old. A fully grown man with a fully grown dick in my cousin's attic. That sounds weird when I say it out loud in that sentence.
Doing what?
But
Is that a euphemism?
No, it was literally where I was. I was staying with my aunt and my uncle and my cousin. My cousin was 48 years old, 47, however fucking old he was. He felt he had to babysit me. I was 20. I was like, Fabio, I'm taking the bike. I love you. I'm going to the cafe. Let me be. I'm gonna go fucking run through the vineyards by myself and steal grapes and live the best life I've ever lived.
Yeah.
I'm in college right now. I'm 20 years old.
Great.
I want to just be
It's
on
what
my
you should-
grandfather's earth right now because
It's what you should do
it was
at that age.
literally the town of my great grandfather gave to my grandfather. I want to run through those fields
Yeah.
and I'm gonna fucking just.
It's wonderful.
I'm gonna
What a
plyometric
privilege.
over the border into the neighbor's fucking grapes, and I'm gonna eat the grapes, and no
Yes.
one's gonna shoot me, and I'm gonna take the bike, and I'm gonna say hi to Claudio at the cafe, please. And
Claudio Silvio Capri.
no, God, there's a lot of people named Claudio in Italy.
Hey.
There's a lot of people named Claudio in Italy that have been to Italy. Unfortunately, Claudio has not.
Aw.
It's very sad that he hasn't.
I
But
love
it would be
Claudio.
very funny to see Claudio in Italy.
I'm gonna
'cause
do
it
a
would be-
spot
it would be-
on his room.
You know what's actually sad? What's actually sad
It'll
is
be like
that
Poseidon in Italy.
I like Claudio.
Guido Reno ruined the lives of these people.
Well, anyway, but whatever. I get it. My cousin felt the need to babysit me. He did, and he called my one of my aunts and said, "Hey, where's Sam? Is Sam over?" And my aunt's like, "No, can you leave him the fuck alone? Like he's fine." But it is a real instinct that you have.
They have to know that it's not personal at all, and it's we're just talking about it. People don't know what they look like. I hope they didn't get offended. Now, what's
They
even
clearly
worse
did get offended.
is that I never answered, so they just got the seen or read. So and
It's been
I
a
still
week.
didn't answer
It's been a
them.
week, Sam.
Dude.
It's been a week, and
Can
I didn't answer. I saved
can I
it for
fin-
you.
can I finish?
Remember, we were supposed to see each other the
Can I
other day,
finish?
but I showed up late.
Can I finish?
Go
Okay.
ahead. Go ahead.
I understand that in a podcast, These are brilliant people. By
They
the way.
are
They're
brilliant people.
Very smart, very well written, very well
They're
spoken.
20. They're your age, and they just moved here.
Holy
You're friends with these people. You don't even know it, but you're friends with them.
This is terrible. I
They're
understand.
your age.
You hurt them, man. They say, I understand that on a podcast, it's necessary to use a little irony and lightness, leggerezza.
Yeah.
Strike
Just-
a light,
yeah.
whatever, to playing around.
But you're a prick.
But it saddened us a little bit to hear. But it saddened us a little bit. But it saddened us a little bit to hear you talk about us in that way and make us the butt of a joke.
Oh.
We want nothing more than friendship and mutual respect,
Yep.
reciprocal respect, and what's the again?
I'm
And
sorry.
we'd like for that to be clear.
Me scoops.
And then they ended it off with.
Now go get your shine box.
No. Un abbraccio, ovviamente. Un abbraccio. Just they're very cordial. They ended it off with
Hugs, but they had to be stern.
well, literally it means hugs. Yeah, but
That would
whatever.
be,
Warm regards.
Quite an assertive message. Would you
I will
describe
say
it as
something.
assertive?
I got to meet them and speak to them.
They were lovely.
They were lovely people. So he's not even 50-50.
No,
He's 100% the bad guy.
Let's psychoanalyze this here. Why did you feel like he was babysitting?
Just because he had to do something and he hasn't
I-
had responsibility in years.
Very well said.
That's not a bad call.
It was.
Do you also feel like it's almost a fiduciary duty you have to take these people from the
Yes,
same place?
I felt because of my.
I feel that also.
because I speak both Italian and I know the mentality
By
here.
the way,
I feel
and people that travel
obligated to help these
Yeah, and people that travel, by
I
the
don't
way.
want them to get screwed over at their Airbnb.
Yeah, but here's
They're
the
living
thing.
in Hochelaga.
Here's the fucking problem: is we come from
It's in our
every
nature.
individual family is different.
I had
My
them over.
grandfather
I had
was
them
not
over for dinner.
educated. My grandfather wasn't educated.
Neither was
Brag.
mine.
But he was well read. He forced himself to be well read.
Correct.
He was not. The term Pantelis, the term educato in Italian doesn't mean educated. It means
Wisdom.
Are you well mannered?
Yeah. It means well mannered.
Istruito,
Yeah.
institutionalized,
Yeah.
means
Istruito means
schooled,
means schooled.
schooled,
Correct.
educated. But educato to be
Sam, you're smart. Forget the way you look, but you're a smart kid.
But so my grandfather was not. He was a polite guy. But there's a lot of people here. A lot of fucking people from the south of Italy.
yeah. We're all
who are
Cambobasso and
who are
Sicilian
fucking
here.
farmers who are not well read. Some of them, God bless them, they tried. But a lot of people
But
are
they
fucking not
physically
well
built
mannered.
this city.
They're not. But listen, yes, but many of them are not well mannered. Maleducado. Many of them are not well mannered. And we have this instinct, right, that when people from Italy come here as Italians, we think, well, these are our people, specifically
not.
from the place
No, they're
we're
not. They
from.
look at us like
people that
farmers.
are afraid. Yeah, people that are afraid
know.
of flying. We have to make sure that they're taken care of.
People
They've
that are
never
afraid
seen
of
cars
flying.
before.
Oh, there's people that are afraid of flying in Italy.
Oh,
like
yeah,
they're
yeah.
petrified.
Aunts and uncles. No, this is a
there's
reality.
people that will not go to
But
their.
these are rural people, and that's
Yeah.
the point. And that's why when people who travel come here, because they're trying to, they're aware of what
They
Canada
only know
is.
2 square miles, man.
They aren't farmers. They aren't uneducated people. They're often very independent.
very warm people.
But they're often very independent. They're well learned about
Dude,
the
like
world.
I said, they're your
And
age,
so-
these kids.
yeah,
They're not
but-
like their parents.
But they joke around about
Their
people.
parents are the ones I make fun of.
Yeah, but Guido.
I'm talking about they're your age.
Yeah. But also the people that you perform for typically are people that are like fucking
Like my cousins, my sisters, like people you would hang out at Tony and Tina's
Listen,
wedding.
yeah. The
That
fact that
crowd.
that's even a thing, by the way.
That crowd.
These people don't want to go to fucking Joe Mary's wedding. Neither do I. Fucking, I can't stand that shit. I'll go if they pay me.
I was in that.
and I'll,
with-
and
yeah,
I'll
you
talk
could
shit
be-
about it
you
on my
could
podcast.
be in it. Would you be in it?
Yeah, and I would talk
I
shit
could
about
get
it on
you
the
a
podcast.
gig
I
in
would
that.
talk shit. I would talk
They're
shit
nice
about it on my
people.
podcast.
What's his name?
By
I
the way, I
forgot
like
his
the guy who runs it.
What's his name?
He's
I
a
know
nice
him.
Steve.
What
He's
is?
a
Can you
nice
explain what it
Steven
is?
Vaquera.
It is crazy.
It's Tony
It
and
is-
Tina's wedding is a fake wedding.
It's a form of theater where people pretend it's a wedding.
The honor table are all actors interacting with
It's
the whole
insane.
crowd.
They do.
And our friend
they have
has
George. They
Joe
have-
and Mary's wedding.
they
It's
do
the
a Greek
Claudio
one.
Capri's been in it.
It's
I've been in
insane.
it. Massimo's been
It's a
in it.
very low bar.
Giuseppe the MC has been in it.
And
you have to
they've done a
improvise
Greek
with
one.
people.
I think it's called Debbie and George's wedding now.
Do
too.
they pay well?
Well, yeah, they gave
Not
me
bad.
a couple of bucks. They gave me a couple of bucks. I didn't do another one after that though. It was like Guido interact, but they're calling me by name. They're
I
like,
would
Guido,
rather-
Guido.
I would
and I have to
unironically-
be someone else. So how
I
the
would-
hell can I act to be
I
someone
would
else?
unironically-
Well, I
They're
get that,
saying
Guido.
Guido.
I would.
I understand
Feel worse.
I hated that.
I would feel worse, and I like the guy who runs it. He's a good guy. Steve's a good human. I've
Yeah,
done
I know.
ad
And
reads
he's a good guy.
I've done ad reads for his stuff on my pod, and I keep it.
Insieme, right?
Yes, and I keep it light for the people that listen to my pod, where I strike the right tone and I say, go hang out with retards. And I'm honest about it, and they never listen to the ads, and I think it works. And I don't know if it sells. I don't know. But whatever. God bless him. He's a good guy. But I would rather, I would be more, if I were to get paid
He's a
1 point.
hustler. That's what it is.
But listen to
In
me.
a good way, I
Guido,
say that.
If
He's
I
a
were to get
hustler.
paid $1.5 million to do a show in Saudi Arabia and $1.5 million to do Joe and Mary's wedding, I would be less proud to do Joe and Mary's wedding. I'd be more ashamed of it. I would feel better about Saudi Arabia. I'd be like, at least I'm getting out in the world.
Have you seen Joe and Mary's wedding?
I've seen videos.
Okay, you've seen videos.
I've not attended. It's not really my, whatever. But the point is, these people are not Joel Mary's wedding people.
No.
And Guido, the people that we're seeing on, social media that are in like our local Italian fucking Canadian algorithms, where it's like people speaking like Calabrian and English, like Pietro, t'ho preparato un po' di uovo, yeah, here you go, Tony, t'ho preparato un po', hey, wow, my man.
Sushi Mango.
Bro, those guys,
I love Sushi
those guys
Mango.
get into the Italian people's algorithms, and people in Italy say, holy fuck, Italians in Canada are more Italian than us.
Yeah.
Because
If you go down the Guido Grasso YouTube rabbit hole and go into the comments under, because now at this point it's, I don't know, 12 years or something that shit's on YouTube. You can read the back and forth argument fight in the comments about this is not real Italian, and it goes into a whole
That man is retarded.
north-south. Yeah, it goes into a whole north and south argument between Italians. There's a
where are these
huge
people from? What part of Italy?
She is from Rome, and her family is from Brunello di Montalcino.
I don't know what that is.
Where the wine is, Brunello di Montalcino. And he is from Catania.
I want to speak to these people.
You're always at third floor. This one Friday that you weren't there is when I brought them there.
Yeah.
When? How many Fridays did they
2
come
weeks
to?
ago.
Two Fridays ago when you were out wrangling cattle.
What a shame.
Yeah, but
it
you'll
was-
meet them.
Well, it sounds like they're never coming back. so.
Yeah, I hope to. I hope to.
God bless them. They're listening to your podcast also.
Yeah, dude, they were super supportive of him.
Yeah.
Is it too late to reach out to them right now?
Well, go ahead. I don't
know what to say.
Right. Say ciao, sono
What
Sam.
am I going
Sono
to say?
Sam, l'amico di Guido. Lui si sente male.
Don't use the N word.
What is it?
Open your phone up.
Open my phone.
I don't know what to do here. Do you really want to initiate dialogue?
Yeah. I saved it for you because you know how you saved my. You remember you saved my Instagram because I was too much like an old man or something like. Here, go ahead.
Wait, are you really gonna? Okay.
Hello, Rita.
No, go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Well, what do I write?
Well, I don't know, man. Well, first of all, you do the audio message thing, but you're going to look like a cat.
Oh, but I don't want to do it on the air. Then it'll sound like I'm trying to do for content. So you're right. Let's wait. We'll do it
Out
properly.
of respect.
Out of respect.
We're going to put this
Yeah,
down
we're gonna
right
put
now.
it down, and we're gonna move on to
we're gonna think.
why. Look,
We are gonna make amends.
Yes,
We're
they're
gonna
nice people.
We're gonna have a sit down.
Yes,
We're gonna
correct.
do it. All right. Okay.
I
we'll
heard
figure it
Al Pacino is doing another gangster movie.
out. Terrific.
Dude, what is he, 90?
Yeah,
He can play Michael Corleone in Godfather
Yeah.
3 without the makeup now.
I just read that this morning. I love the personalization of the whole algorithm thing. I know the evil part of that is what you said they're doing in China and stuff,
Yeah.
but I love how
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
specific.
That's the
this. I wake up in the morning and it tells me everything I want to know, and it says, "Do you want us to record your audio? Go ahead."
Yeah. And then you come here saying, "Hey, what happened? What's going on in Palestine?" I got no clue.
Yeah,
Because
no,
it knows you don't want to know that.
but yeah.
What does
no,
it show you?
it
Gandhi
shows
doing
me the-
WWE
Yeah,
promo.
it shows me that. It shows me Pantelis comedy. It shows me wrestling stuff. It shows me Too Lazy to Try.
Yeah.
I like that guy. I like the other one,
You know
Beige
that guy?
Frequency. I like him. I like the other guy, Elephant or whatever.
Elephant Graveyard.
I love that.
He's in deep, yeah.
Yeah, he's really good.
I felt a little bit of that down at Austin, where I
Yeah.
was like, it feels like the gold rush is over, kind of.
Yeah.
Really?
It's a great place to do comedy if you're a pro, but it feels like the people that have kind of gone there that are helpless souls that are just there now because they feel like they want to kind of be around it by proxy. Oh my God.
I was around.
Get
You
the
felt
fuck
that in
out.
LA. When I was in LA, you felt that. People
But
are
what do you
just
want them to
around.
do?
A lot of desperate people, but not the same kind of soulless, vapid types of people that you'll see in Entourage
Was
and
your,
stuff. Wanted to
your
be
green
around.
room the same as their green room or the green room of the?
We didn't have a green room.
Okay.
No, we sat in the back.
Okay.
But what do you want them to do now that they're there?
Well, I don't know. I just think it feels like a place. Well, the problem is a lot of people go there and they just say they just say they just say retard, and think that's funny. Which it can be, but it's overdone now. Now, anytime anyone says retard, and the problem is, sometimes you're being retarded, so you got to say it.
The pendulum is swinging the other way.
It's too much. It's just annoying. It's not cool.
You
It's
know
lame.
how if you
It's
go
boring.
to Comedy Cellar, you could go around the corner to the Pussycat or Black Cat or Alley Cat.
Yeah.
Is there any other spots if you can't get on at the mothership because of that mothership?
Yes,
other
yeah.
spots
Tons,
have opened
tons,
up, right?
tons.
So he brought money to the town.
Yeah, he did.
There's comedy.
There is. Here's the thing.
You can make money.
Cream does rise to the top. There are people that are a little bit better.
Can you make money in Austin doing comedy and not performing at Mothership? Is what I'm asking.
I don't know. I think so.
Okay, good.
I think so. Yeah.
All
But
right.
the extent to which I don't know. I feel like the shine you get off that club definitely
Well,
helps you kind of
obviously,
get
it's
out.
like working at McDonald's on your resume.
Sure.
And apparently, that's
Good old
really good.
Macadis.
It's good.
You know, I got fired from McDonald's.
You?
I don't blame them.
I want to know why.
Yeah.
Well, what? Well,
You were schooling everybody on how to eat. You
No,
were telling fat people
yeah.
that they have to
I
lose
was
weight.
like, you believe people eat this shit? No,
You
they're
don't
like,
need a
sir, you
burger,
can't
man.
say that to the customers.
That's the last thing
You
you
kept
need, buddy.
jumping in the playpen with the kids.
No, bro, what happened was I actually, no, I was at a shit one. We didn't have one of those.
No?
Thank God, you imagine cleaning that thing? What a fucking mess. No, but I wound up in the kitchen alone with one guy who happened to be Filipino.
No, this is going.
He didn't speak English very well. I was wearing blue. He was wearing red. I didn't know what that meant.
What does that mean?
Hey, we'll find out. So I thought, this guy's not fucking taking initiative. It's going off. Beep, beep, beep. It's like a video game. And we got to get through a rush.
What, the French fry machine is
I'm 17
beeping?
years old.
Okay.
17 years old.
This was 2 years ago?
I'm 17 years old. I've been there a couple weeks. And I'm on probation.
He's already on probation.
I'm on probation.
For pushing dope.
So it's me and this Filipino guy, Kevin or Manny Pacquiao, whatever the fuck. I don't know. Someone in the kitchen. Who gives a shit? And he's not taking initiative. Chicken nuggets got to be dropped. Burgers got to go down. And things are going off. And it's crazy. I got to fucking run into the freezer to get burgers. And I'm coming out with icicles in my nose like I'm,
red steak, blue
like I just
steak, you
scaled
said.
Himalayas. Yeah. So I start barking orders at him like, all right, buddy boy.
Okay, because you're panicking in the rush now.
All right, you put this down. I'm going to do this.
The
We'll get
rush
out of
is
this together.
going.
Bang, bang,
And
bang.
you're left alone.
We get out of it. We get out of the rush. I go, fuck yeah, good shit.
Okay, good.
Good shit, kumbaya.
Right,
You know, because
right.
I play sports.
Right. So you said, cool.
I take initiative.
Did
I've been
you
a
give him
captain
the
of my
pat
hockey
on
team
the
before.
ass like a football game?
Yeah, you know,
All
exactly. Yeah, right. So, and I think nothing of it. And I think, well, I killed that. And my probation ends 2 weeks later, and the manager pulls me aside and says, well, so we're obviously not retaining you. I go, well, why? And they go, well, because I think we got some reports. You're very difficult to work with. Kevin, he's a supervisor. Kevin said one time you were just telling him what to do, ordering him around. And I've never heard this. I didn't even know that. She's like, I didn't even know this man could speak English. I've never heard the man speak. The only time he's ever opened his mouth is to say, I don't want to work with that guy anymore.
Wow,
So
that's
something must
terrible.
be wrong
you
with
took
you.
initiative.
Hey,
and
can
this-
I say something?
If I'm in the military,
So why
I
don't you
get
go
the
back
Purple
and
Heart
get your
for
job
that.
right now?
I feel
I get
he-
the Purple Heart for that.
How does he stay and he doesn't even speak English?
Well, he grunts. I don't know. Fucking whatever. He's not
Inclusivity.
customer facing.
But you have to.
I thought.
So you.
I
They were
overtook my
beeping,
sergeant.
and you should
While
have.
bombs were
You should have
coming
left
down.
the things beeping and let him tell you what to
I
do.
should have said yes, master.
Yes.
Yes, master. Yeah.
Why didn't they ever sell steamed white rice at McDonald's?
I don't think that's what the American people
No,
want.
he was Filipino. He eats spam. They eat spam.
What? They do, but what are you
Very
talking
popular.
about?
But
a weird
steamed
thing.
rice. They never went the Asian route.
No, that's not what
They
they
had
do.
the McRib.
That's
They
not-
have the Southwestern chicken.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have the healthy, the wrap, the McBreakfast. The
You
Mc,
may be onto
They have the
something.
McFish. They have. They
You're
don't have the McRabbit, the McCunny, the Mc,
McRabbit.
the McGame, and it's a game meat.
elk.
The McElk, the milk,
Big elk.
the milk,
To make elk is
the
wild.
the
I want the
eel,
I want the big rabbit.
the McSushi, the McCunny, the McChicken Cacciatore.
They basically have that in Italy, McDonald's. You ever been to McDonald's in Italy?
It's fantastic.
It's the best.
It tastes, yeah.
Yeah, they give you Parmigiano Reggiano fucking
really do.
in a plastic. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
The old Parmigiano Reggiano.
It's terrific. It's a
Have
real
you had
thing.
your break today?
I actually had.
I couldn't believe McDonald's is one thing, but in Rome, I could not believe
I had it in a
Subway.
I didn't go to Subway.
Like, I can't believe Subway's in Rome. Anything McDonald's, I get it. It's iconic. It's a Big Mac. You're like,
because
it's like eating a movie
because
for them.
because you know what they do
right?
if you don't sell
But
real bread.
Subway?
Chemically, real bread has to be sold. If you don't do it, they behand you.
Bro, I've seen people walk out of Subway in Rome. I could not believe. And you've eaten in Rome, bro. I mean, like, come on.
You've seen them walk out of Subway?
Walk
Like
out of
angry?
Subway, like no eating. Like just they go regularly to have lunch. It's,
Oh.
I can't. It must be
Well, it's
better.
something different.
I could tell you that Subway's better in USA than it is here. It's really trash here.
I think Ireland actually was one of the first to. I think they banned the bread or something because of the fact that it is not bread. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not bread, right?
That yeasty smell, that smell, that Subway bread smell is awful.
yeah, no, it's air. It doesn't make chemical sense.
It smells like chemicals.
I haven't had
it
it.
is
I haven't had it in
chemicals.
10 years.
Yeah, it is chemical. There's nothing good about that.
I used to think I was like
Or their
eating
mascot
well.
either.
When I was a kid, I'd be like, I'm gonna have Subway. Then
Jared,
have hockey practice.
Oh, dude.
But Jared, the Subway guy, by the way, so the button of any joke. If he came in this room and kicked me in the balls, I wouldn't say that's Jared, the Subway guy. I have no clue what he looks like. He's just a guy I know. What a horrible thing he must have done for me. I don't even know what he looks like. And I
You
just
don't want to
he's-
know what he
Yeah,
looks
he
like.
banged kids.
No, he had porn on his computer.
And he was seducing a little boy and
yeah,
stuff.
some shit like that. I don't know if he actually did it, but you know who did do it and got revenge? The singer of the UK band that went to jail, Lost Prophets. I forgot his
He
name.
banged a kid and got revenge?
This guy was sentenced to life in prison, and the lock, stock, and barrels prisoners there in the UK killed him last week. He
Makes
was
sense.
Ian Watkins is his name.
That's what they do.
Chomos. He was a singer of the band Lost Prophets, sold millions of records, and he went up to his fans like these, picture Justin Bieber or whatever, and he was trying to fuck their babies.
Oh my God.
And this fuck got murdered finally in jail a couple of days ago.
Yeah, those guys, I have zero sympathy.
Yeah, exactly. It was, he was thrown to the lions, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, it was bound to happen. He's awful. He's awful. Like guys like that, it's
They're their own category.
personified evil.
They're their own category in jail.
of yeah.
No, they're their own category. So you have every race.
Yeah.
And then you just have them. No one claims them.
Nobody claims
No
them.
one claims
No.
them. No one will claim. That's why
That's it.
they ask you, are you a cop, are you a rat, or are you a chomo?
no.
I heard John Kiriakou from of the CIA on Rogan the other day.
That was good. It's a good episode.
I hadn't listened to Rogan in a while. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, he was talking about how when he went to jail,
Which was crazy that he even got jail.
it was kind of nuts. Yeah.
Well, he was placed in jail, right?
Yeah, well, so I have a friend who thinks he works for Sputnik right now, and that he's pushing pro-Russian propaganda right now, which maybe. But I have this friend who knows so much about everything. Like, I'll just be like, "Hey, this is a good episode."
His
he goes,
name is Guido.
No, I have a buddy. I'll just send like that episode to him and be like, "Hey, I've been listening to this for 20 minutes. It feels like a really good one. You should listen to it. It's really interesting." He goes, "Know him, don't like him." I go, "Why?" He goes, "He turned on his own agency, turned against his government, went to jail, yada yada. I think he's working with Russia now." I'll send him.
He turned on his own agency after they sent him to prison.
Well, yes, yeah. I mean, they created a monster there. But this is actually my same buddy who told me that Charlie Kirk had gotten shot, and I said, "Oh my God, okay, Jesus, okay, is he alive?" And my buddy goes, "Well, I think so. It's been a couple hours, and there's been no news of him dying." Oh, by the way, here's a video.
Salud.
When I watched the video, I'm like, "Oh my God, like
That guy's dead.
what?" Yeah, he has no.
Yeah, your friend's not that
Say
bright.
a Hail Mary. This guy's, he's not coming back.
Yeah.
And my buddy's like, "I don't know yet. We're not confirmed." I go, "What do you mean not confirmed? You just sent me this video." I thought Charlie Kirk got shot in the ass like Bobby Bacala in the fucking Sopranos or whatever when he fucking shoots the
Yeah, but
rapper.
that thing,
the fleshy
his
part of the-
shirt flew up. It was like
I don't
want to
talk. I
mic.
want to talk about it. But dude, he just sends it to me. Raw goes, "By the way, watch this."
Yeah.
After having seen the video and being like, "Yo, I think he's alive." What? Like you see him lose all the blood. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, on that note,
Have you ever watched R. Bud Dwyer commit suicide?
No.
Don't. You'll never unsee it.
Okay.
But it pours out of his. He was a senator or R. Bud Dwyer.
Yeah,
Exploding
say
head?
it slower. So when I'm taking a shit on the
And
toilet
he,
before going to bed tonight, I don't have it playing back in my
He was involved in a
head.
scandal, and in front of the TV cameras on CBS, there are all the news cameras on a podium. He's talking. He pulls out a revolver with the long, the Clint Eastwood gun from Dirty Harry.
Silencer.
And he goes, no, like a revolver.
Okay.
With a long nose, and he's like, they start going, no, I've come to this decision. No. And he puts it under his chin, and you just, boom, he shoots.
Like Joker.
And you just see it pour out of his nose. He falls, and you see it pour out of his nose like a fountain.
His brain.
Like The Shining. And that's it.
Well, it's a good thing I shouldn't watch it. Thanks.
Dave Landau wears
No,
that
don't
shirt
watch
all
that
the
shit.
time.
No, don't watch it. He described it exactly the way it happens and gave me his name so I could look at. Do you see that? See how slow he said his name? He goes,
R. Bud Dwyer.
Yeah. D-W-Y-E-R. Yeah, but don't look it up. Here's exactly how to look it up. Here's what you're looking for.
Don't type in Chris Farley death scene photo.
Christ, bro. Why? Bad also.
I actually never want. I saw that once and I regret it, and I'll never see it
Well,
again.
thank you for telling me all this shit. I should look up. I don't know, man. I fucking yeah.
I don't look
don't
at dark stuff on the unless it's the skin.
Sounds like you do.
That's what you do.
No. I saw that once, and I never. No beheadings. and stuff
JFK
like
getting
that.
shot, tough one. You see his brain explode.
Back and
Not-
to the left.
Yeah.
Back and to the left. What you do is you take there's a famous monologue that Donald Sutherland, our homeboy from Montreal, gives in that movie, JFK. He's the only part in that whole movie is that monologue. And it fits so well with Charlie Kirk. That same monologue. It's you have to just go to who benefits.
It fits.
Yeah, that's what you tell
There we go.
her.
I gotta be honest. That thing always throws me off whenever we do that.
What the devil?
Voice of the devil.
He's scary.
It's too late for this. Yeah, it's
There was an old
close to midnight right now. I don't want to hear it.
Samuel! You've been yelling the N-word.
No, I haven't.
I am
That was
proud
satire.
of you.
That was satire.
I'm
Stop.
so proud of you.
But I'm a proud Catholic. Stop.
Yes,
Stop.
you gotta call these darkies out.
Stop. Don't. That's well. This is all satire.
They're trying to make your hockey team lose.
No. They won. They couldn't do it. We have Russian power. Ivan Demidog tied the game.
I
2 minutes
helped
left.
them
That one.
win.
I like that kid.
I like him a lot
The
too. I don't
Montreal
like.
Canadians all pray to me, so I help them win.
No, they don't. You're lying to me. Right now.
Yes, they're a satanic cult.
Is that how we won 24 Stanley Cups?
Yes.
Well, what about
Jacques
the?
Demers, illiterate, won the last one.
Yes, he can't read, but he sure can. A child.
Read a Ouija board. I
Oh,
don't.
Ouija boards.
I don't like what the devil's doing here. I don't know.
I don't like what the devil's doing either, so I have
No,
to
I
cut him
don't-
off.
I don't-
Yeah, we had to kill that off here.
Little
It's
Nicky.
a little too ominous for Halloween.
I am.
So what are you gonna go as? Why don't you go as a pilot? 'Cause
I might
you're
go
wearing
as-
these Tom Cruise Top
Go
Gun
as
glasses.
Pontius Pilate.
That'll be bad. Maybe.
Put on the.
But Josh doesn't like when I show skin at the club, and I feel like I'd have to wear a tunic, and I don't.
why
wanna
don't
do
you
that.
wear a backless dress?
Oh wow.
Go and drag. And put on-
Intellectuals
Wait,
out.
Adam's hard.